have a confession to make. Actually, you know what? Before we continue, allow me to set some ground rules. You cannot judge me if you did not brush your teeth this morning. That's the only rule. Okay, let's proceed. I have never read fan fiction. I know. Now you may be asking, Trey, what's a fan fiction? I've never heard of that. I've never seen that. Never tasted that. And to that, I will say, Google is literally free. Use it, babe. I'm kidding. Let me break it down for you. Fan fiction is the sole reason why horniness is the leading cause of death across all age ranges. It's a nightmare's nightmare. Imagine you had the brilliant idea to write a story where there was a rumor that Zendaya and Timothée Chalamet hooked up while filming for Dune 2, and Kylie Jenner found out and told Kris Jenner, and then Kris Jenner told Kylie to invite Timothée Chalamet over to dinner at Kim's house. And then at dinner that night, it was revealed that none of the rumors were true, and Kris Jenner actually made it all up because she was desperate to have an interesting season finale for the Kardashian show because the ratings were in the gutter. And after hearing that, Kim actually sold the idea and turned the entire thing into a Skims campaign where she had JoJo Siwa perform Karma at the launch party. If you told that to a pilgrim, their head would literally explode. But basically, that's what fan fiction is. Just a bunch of made-up stories about celebrities, influencers, and or fictional characters. And I'm absolutely terrified of it. Why, you may be asking? Well, you see, this channel that you're watching right here is a nice, cool, calm, and collected Christian YouTube channel where we only serve the Lord and the Lord only. Hallelujah. And unfortunately, fan fiction has a reputation of being a little... Right? So this should be very interesting. I'm gonna start off pretty tame and kind of work my way up the ladder of horniness because I feel like I need to dip my toe into the ocean that is fan fiction. To both of my parents who definitely are watching this video, you might want to skip this one. You can skip this one. I promise you're not gonna like it. Okay, let's get into it. For all of these stories, I want them to be very, very short because hot take, I don't like reading. I don't know, I just can't do it. What do I want to read? I want something drama filled, like I need my daily dose of tea. And I feel like SpongeBob has some unaired beef that needs to be brought to light. So we're gonna look for that. Let's see. The death of SpongeBob. Ooh. Wait, this is tea. There are 7 chapters, but by the looks of it, they seem to be very short. So I feel like we'll be okay. Let's get into it. Inspector Tailfin was a tall, thin, attractive fish, okay, body, with a shiny body compiled of green scales and dark, narrowed eyes. Okay, so this is Timothée Chalamet. Wait, y'all, this is Inspector Tailfin. It's him. When he entered the Krusty Krab, lunch was not on his mind. Okay. Storming through the doors, he looked left and right. The establishment was empty, except for 5 people sitting at a table in the middle of the room. One was an off-blue squid with dull, expressionless eyes. Squidward. The second, barely visible, was a small green plankton with only one eye. Plankton. The third was a crab with a gleaming red shell. Mr. Krabs. Sat next to the fourth, a pink starfish with a repetitive, stupid laugh. JoJo Siwa. Sorry, Patrick Star. Oh my gosh, I was like, where's SpongeBob? SpongeBob is dead. SpongeBob is face down in the gutter, butt out, just dead. We're literally reading about his death. We're trying to figure out who did it. Okay, lock in, Trey, lock in. I'm guessing that's the dead one. Mr. Krabs nodded. Now can we get over this quickly? I need to open up the restaurant again. See, Mr. Krabs is about his money. And that's why I like him, okay? Because he's just like me. Because one thing about me, I'm gonna run to the bag. I respect it, I do. I'll see what I can do. Eugene Krabs, yes? Another nod, he said. That's me. Okay, Mr. Krabs. Okay, Beyonce, you better. Wait, y'all, this is fun. I'll just need to ask each of you a few questions, then we'll be through. Mr. Krabs, you're up first. Inspector Tailfin led the Krabs to his office. Okay, so we're changing scenes here. This is so fun. Mr. Krabs, I'd like you to tell me everything you did earlier today. Mr. Krabs says, am I getting paid? He's about his money. Inspector Tailfin sighed and scribbled something down on his clipboard. He said he's a cheapskate. He is money hungry. He said, wait, hold on. Timothée Chalamet said, right, would do anything for a check. And I believe he would too. Well, I woke up. I think that happened first. Like duh. Like duh. And then I got some snail po. Snail po? You have a snail? No, I just wanted my breakfast. Mr. Tailfin stared at him, mouth gaping open like a dark tunnel. You eat snail po for breakfast? Well, it's cheaper than everything else. The taste is a little rough getting used to, but it's worth it. Like, what's going on? Like, wait, actually, like, we need therapy. Wait, we're being interrupted. Say hello. Okay, back to the story. When did you see SpongeBob? Well, Squidward told me something was wrong. And we walked into the kitchen, then bang, meat fry cook was dead. Wait, what? Wait, I'm sorry, what? Okay, well, okay, wait. I don't think Mr. Krabs did it. I think he just found the body. I think it would be very dumb for him to do that. At the end of the day, SpongeBob is the only one in all of Bikini Bottom who can make a killer Krabby Patty. So why would he ruin his business by killing him? You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't make sense. We're moving on. Chapter 3, interview with Squidward. Squidward tentacles. What do you think of SpongeBob? I don't think of SpongeBob. Sorry, I had to. I don't think of SpongeBob. I'm just gonna take a guess here and say that Squidward didn't do it. I don't know why he would do it. I think that it's too obvious. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear what Patrick has to say. So I'm skipping to Patrick. I love how this went from me trying to read fanfiction into me literally trying to solve a murder mystery. Patrick Starr sat across from Inspector Timothy, staring him down with dull eyes devoid of intelligence. So he just called him stupid. Patrick Starr, you are SpongeBob's closest friend, yes? The starfish's mouth opened wide, revealing several crooked teeth. So they called him dumb and they said he don't got good dental hygiene. Leave him alone. He spoke in a dull, low voice. Wow, this question is hard. When do I get my results? Did I win? Girl, shut up. I can't stand him. He's just so dumb. I just want to know if you're SpongeBob's friend. Who's SpongeBob? Inspector Tailfin sighed. Never mind. We'll just assume you're his friend. Have you ever killed something? For example, been unable to take care of a pet or a friend? At this, he leaned forward slightly. I have a pet. His name is Rock. He's a snail. And I also had a kid once. With SpongeBob. He was really cute. Wait. Wait. What? But SpongeBob won't let us have another. I don't know why. Let's talk about something else. Right, like let's change this. Actually, no, let's dive into this. Let's unpack this. What do you mean you had a child with SpongeBob? What do you mean SpongeBob won't let you have another? So you killed SpongeBob because SpongeBob won't let you live out your dreams of being a father. That's what I'm hearing. Wait. I should have wrote this. First of all, we would have gotten to the plot so much quicker. Anyways, we'll move on. Patrick staled. What am I, 5 years old? Okay, I'm like over this. I don't really want to read this anymore. We'll skip to the end. The shocking conclusion, chapter 6. Suddenly the doors burst open. Scooter, clad in his laps. Who is Scooter? Okay, Scooter wheeled in a poorly glued back together sponge. Ooh. Oh, that's not. I have found out the cause of death, and let me say it is awesome. Awesome?
What do you mean by that?
Some jerk chopped him into tiny pieces and glued him back together. I don't know who would do that. He was perfectly alive when he came into the laboratory.
Oh.
Wait, this is crazy. Mr. Toupee, no, Mr. Crab, but listen, everyone, da-da-da, who's that, SpongeBob? I'm ready. What? Wait. I'm sorry. So SpongeBob is alive? I'm like over this. I'm gonna make up my own ending. Hold on, let me think. Let me do some thinking. It was Plankton. Plankton killed him because Plankton was like, okay, they're stealing my business even though no one literally wants to eat my slop. I'm literally having AI printed, 3D printed freaking food. I don't know why and no one's eating my food. And then after this revelation that no one's eating his food, Plankton was like, okay, so here's the plan. I am going to off SpongeBob so that I can have the business and so that everyone will be forced to eat my AI food. And there's nothing anyone can do about it because business at the Krusty Krab will fail because no one knows how to cook a Krabby Patty like SpongeBob. And if he's taken care of and if he's out of here, then it's over. I should have written this. I literally could have like eaten so much better than this. It's fine though. That was fun. I'm gonna give that fanfiction I'll do a 4 out of 10. I didn't like it, but I didn't hate it. You know what I'm saying? I would read it again, but I would only read it if I was not here. Okay, moving on to the next fanfiction. I'm gonna spice it up a bit. You know, like turn the intense meter up to like 4.5. So we're gonna go to the Beyonce of the fanfiction websites. This website, she's the it girl. She's the mom. She's like Bella Hadid. Like she's like the real deal. And her name is Wattpad. I feel like Wattpad is the most popular girl in school. She's the Regina George of all of the fanfiction websites. Everyone knows her, everyone wants to be her, but no one can quite be her because she is one of a kind. Like whenever I think of fanfiction, I think of Wattpad, and I feel like this would be a great place to go to. They have some pretty interesting stories on like influencers, so I'm very excited to dive into this. Who do I want to search for? Let's see. Got it. Nara Smith. Oh, so we hate black people. Where's the Nara Smith fanfiction? Where is the my husband wanted a 3-decker cake with pistachio ice cream and cold foam potato salad. But I was out of the ingredients and we're in the apocalypse. What do I do? Where's that fanfiction? I want that fanfiction. It's fine though. I'll get over it. Let's read about the Kardashians. I know we're all tired of hearing that name, but I'm like scrapped for options. So what do you do? I want to read like a scandal. I want to get messy. Chloe has a daughter before True was born. YN. What does YN mean? I'm going to say that YN stands for like you come up with a name. And the name we're gonna come up with is Big Ol' Pum Pum. Why not? I'm so down. Wait, let me add some flair. Let me invoke some creative liberty. So we'll say that her name was originally Crystal Kardashian, but she decided to change it after she read a tweet about how you're supposed to live out your truth. And because she has a big old pum pum, she decided to really take that to heart and was like, yeah, I'm changing my name to that. That's like me changing my name to matcha latte because I freaking love a matcha latte and I believe that in my heart I am a matcha latte. Like I'm not a human. So this is kind of like that, right? She got a big pum pum. She decided to change her name to Big Ol' Pum Pum. Period. Anyways, this seems juicy. It has 35,000 reads. I don't know if that's a lot, but it seems like a lot. I'm not really on here often, but that seems quite popular to me. I don't know. Okay, chapter 1. I have not seen my daughter, Big Ol' Pum Pum, in 4 years. I really miss her. She would be 20 years old now. I want her to meet her sister, True. I've seen Big Ol' Pum Pum. Sorry. Wait, let me lock in. Let me lock in. I have seen Big Ol' Pum Pum on Instagram a few times where it was active a few times. Thought. Okay. Me and Courtney were at Dash when a woman that is about 6 months pregnant walked in. I looked at her. Hi. Wait, Big Ol' Pum Pum? Yes, that's my name. How do you know me? Big Ol' Pum Pum Kardashian? Sorry. Mom?
God, pull yourself together.
Wait, this is crazy. I went over. Is proofreading just like not a thing? Is that just like a suggestion? It has been 4 years. I missed you so much, I said. Big Ol' Pum Pum, you have a sister. Her name is True. Big Ol' Pum Pum smiled. Big Ol' Pum Pum. Should we change your name? Should we change the name, be honest? Big Ol' Pum Pum had a hand on her tummy. How far along and with who? I asked. I am 6 months. Wait, that one Kylie Jenner meme?
So I'm 34 weeks today.
Wait, you guys, like, how do I get through this? Be honest. I'm not gonna lie, this seems like it was written by a 10-year-old. I need to skip to the juicy stuff. What? Sorry, I just was not expecting pictures. Okay, house. First of all, babe, 2 completely different styles. You could have done your research. Like, I did not know this was a picture book. I'm sorry. What? Not humana. I'm so done. Like, I can't do this. I can't keep doing this. I want the drama. Where is the drama at? Where are the affairs? Why isn't Jackson with Chloe by now? I want you to holla. This was a bust. I'm a little pissed off because I thought this would be drama. This freaking sucked. 2 out of 10. Okay, on to the next. And I'm steady moving on to the next. Cause this pic I took is fire. Wait, y'all remember that song? Don't lie. Wait, hold on, give me 1 second.
Cause this pic I took is fire. My selfie about to drop.
I ate.
I mean, let me ask the audience.
Okay, let's move on for real. This website we're gonna go on next is very serious. Like, the girls don't write stories on here. They write Nobel Peace Prize winning novels. And some of the stories on this website are so far off the scale of horniness that they're literally in the Andromeda Galaxy. This website is called Archive of Our Own, or AO3 for short. I saw Brittany Broski talk about this website and I thought that it would be absolutely perfect for this video because I've heard some crazy things. Mom and dad, if you are still watching, leave. Literally leave. You're not gonna like this part. I want to get the full experience. I want to get what I didn't get from Wattpad, you know? Like, I need to feel something. I want heartbreak. I want suspense. I want romance. I want... You know what I'm saying? Let's search up the Avengers. I feel like they're pretty popular. They probably have a bunch of stories written about them. And you know what? Let's go to explicit. I mean, I'm definitely gonna regret that, but I mean, we're here, you know? It is what it is. This work could have adult content. If you continue, you have agreed that you are willing to see such content. Yes, continue. Okay, so this is called Avengers Assemble. Some of the additional tags are... Okay, let's start reading. I narrowed my eyes at them as I took a gulp of my drink. It was getting late. Most of the attendees had left, and what had began as a somewhat dull industry party was rapidly turning into a drunken mess. Okay, so wait, that's how you freaking open a story. The mood was set. I'm invested. Your turn, Hemsworth, I said. Wait, so this isn't like set in the Avengers universe. This is set in this is like the real world, but these are the actors. This is tea. Never have I ever, the broad-shoulder Aussie considered for a minute, had any kind of, fun experience that involved another man. They laughed as Downey, Evans, Hiddleston, and I all took a drink. Okay, so we got some freaks in the house. Never have I ever, frick. This is getting harder. That's what she said. I muttered. That's funny. You're funny. I got it, Downey said. Never have I ever participated in a... group activity. I'm trying to use words that won't get this video demonetized. Use your context clues. I call BS, Renner piped up. You told me about at least 5 separate group activities you've had. A group activity is not a big old group activity. This is a lot. Yeah, I think technically a big old group activity involves a minimum of 4 people. I slowly fingered my glass like this before bringing it to my lips. I closed my eyes and gulped loudly. When I opened them, I was facing 6 pairs of eyes that all had at least 1 eyebrow raised. And I couldn't help but laugh. What? You've been in a big old group activity? Downey said, licking his lips. Okay, Mr. Horntickle. Like, calm down. Like, yeah, seriously? No way. She just said she has guys. What was it like? Honestly, a little awkward, but incredibly hot. How many guys? Hemsworth asked. I shrugged. 4. It was a long time ago. My boyfriend at the time and some of his friends. Are you okay with us asking about it? Hiddleston said, smirking. I flashed a seductive smile. Sure, go ahead. I don't know how to like be seductive. I don't do this. What was the configuration? Okay, so now we're asking questions that don't really need to be asked. You don't have to answer that, Harley, if you don't want to. I don't mind. Like I said, it was hot. Let's see. Obviously, So I'm going to change the lyrics. I'm gonna change the words right now. Let's see. Obviously, I had a good time. Let's just say that part. There was a sharp intake of breaths from a few of the guys, all of whom were staring at me intently. Renner piped up. Where did they,
Oh my God.
conclude? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Wait, I don't know if I want to be here anymore.
Multiple places. And you liked it? Yeah, I loved it. I've been dying to do it again, to be honest. Okay, so I feel like I know where this is going, and I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. No, yeah, I think it's safe to say that I'm just not ready for this. I'm not ready for this. I am not used to this. I'm not into this. This isn't me. I am a good Christian boy. This isn't my brand. This isn't my lifestyle. This isn't my lifestyle. This isn't me. I'm going to exit out of this web right now. Thank you. I am going to say several prayers. I'm going to make sure that I stay extra long at church this Sunday. I have to end this now. Let me know if you guys want me to do this again. I'll actually like read them this time. With that being said, I'm out. I'm so sorry to everyone who had to sit there and watch me be freaking awkward and uncomfortable. It was not my intention. I mean, it kind of was, but it really wasn't. I didn't expect it to be this crazy. I should have expected that when I saw the tags, but I mean, it's whatever. Goodbye, everyone.